My people, now fake love full social media. That is something you need to understand. Recently, Sheivori unfollowed Very Dark Man, and now Very Dark Man has returned the favor. That is what it is. When these guys started off their relationship, it was like it was not going to end. One thing you need to understand is a lot of people are out there to exploit relationships, and when it's no longer working for them, or when you come off somebody they love, this guy will just drop you for grand yakata. That is what it is. I want you to watch this video so that you get to understand, because now
Told you.
Ja, ja, ja.
Assalamu alaikum. We're in the month of Ramadan.
Yes.
As you can see.
Yes.
And the Lord blessing is everywhere in the period of Ramadan.
Yes.
And I'm out here with the one and only Sheyi Body.
Yes.
And as you can see, I am wearing body. Don't play.
Don't
As
play.
You can see, because if you play, you're going to learn. And you will learn the hard way.
Yeah.
Because we do things in a smooth and a sleeky, very, very hard way. Don't play. So I'll be back.
Was the measurement taken in this?
No, that's what it's funny.
Was it?
Okay, yeah. That's what, I was gonna say that, yeah. When I'm here, I'm no.
many people have been talking about this and saying that, you know what? Very Dark Man is not keeping any quiet soon. That is what it is. And you need to actually understand that you cannot control this guy, because he doesn't have anything to lose or gain from you. And you have a lot to gain from him. Because when Shoyi actually, posted a video and a snapshot from Very Dark Man, he got a lot of likes on his Instagram page, which he has not gotten in the past years. And that was really helping him to reach a lot of audience, a lot of people with his product. Because Very Dark Man went after a person of Obi Kubana, this guy said, man, now my party you did insult to, so I need to unfollow you and all those things. Just forget about those billionaires relationship on social media. They work cool. Because now fake life, now full social media. The people that will stand with you within tough and thin. That is something I kind of understand. Unfollowing him does not mean anything. That is something you need to actually understand with this whole thing. So you are now saying that because Very Dark Man is not in good terms with my friend, I have to unfollow him and all those kind of things. That is too selfish for me. That is something I kind of understand. You can be a friend with somebody who is not friend with your friend. That is a life we are living in. Everybody has their own opinion. You should allow others to express their own opinion. You should not kill opinions of others and allow your own to trend. You have your own opinion against him, and he has his own opinion against yours. That is not to prove enmity. That is something I kind of understand. But now, this is telling me that we have a lot of fake love on social media. A lot of people can see it with the story of Very Dark Man and Sheyi Vodi. Japa, Nigeria is holding youth back. That is coming in from rapper Dandizi. And this guy is lamenting on social media right now. To an extent, what is said is not far from the truth. I kind of understand that a lot of young, talented Nigerians, they are dying in Nigeria. Their talent is even fading away because they are in a country called Nigeria. So according to what this guy said, he said, Niger, they hold youth back like mad. Person wey I dey ahead of, wey japa for 2021 don gap me like mad, and my income increase o, but the person dey gap me like say I no dey even try at all. That is coming in from Dan Dizzy. You need to actually understand that a country in Nigeria, we have a lot of talented people. The young people are really vibrant, active. These guys are really talented. But the playing field, the environment, the infrastructure to support their talent is not there. Rather than these politicians to actually make adequate enabling environment for them to thrive, you know what thing that they do? These guys are really trying to frustrate the youth more. And how are they doing that? Bringing out policies that are not favorable for the youth. And that is quite disturbing to an extent. And a lot of people are no longer in love with this. What is your own take about all of this? What is your own experience or your own opinion about this? I want you to put that in the comment section, because a lot of people are now really accepting what this guy said and they are agreeing with him on that note. For me, I really agree with him on what he said about Nigeria holding a lot of people back. If you are creative, you are active in Nigeria, for you to break through, you need the grace of God. But when you are in other countries, other developed countries, it's easier for you to break through because their system works. If you are talented, you don't need to present somebody that knows somebody somewhere for them to get you employed and all those kind of things. But in Nigeria, even though you don't know anything, even though nothing dey your brain, you not go school, provided you know somebody that knows somebody, you will head people that went to school. That is what is really destroying this country. And check the minimum wage in Nigeria and compare it to some part of even African countries. You will see the difference. Somebody will work for 30 days and will earn 30,000 to 50,000 naira. That is really frustrating, and the cost of living is getting high. That is something you need to understand. To even buy data for phone, to do some kind of things you don't fit. To get light, to do some kind of things you don't fit. To start businesses, you have to consider buying generator. After buying generator, you have to consider either you buy diesel or you buy fuel, and that is not coming cheap. What is your own opinion? Don't fail to put that in the comment section. Davido's baby mama has posted a video of his second daughter alongside she on social media. This is coming after Sophia Momodu came out to lambast and drag Davido on social media, even dragging the family and the father of Davido into the whole story. And a lot of people are saying this may still pepper Sophia to an extent, because right now this lady is based in US and is getting a lot of support from a lot of family members of Davido. She is a Togolese, and that's really counts to an extent, because she is not a Nigerian and she is really enjoying her life with being a baby mama to Davido. But somebody in Nigeria is not really comfortable with the fact that Davido went ahead to marry Chioma. That is what many people are really talking about on social media. While some other persons feel that she is fighting for their daughter. What are you fighting? You have your daughter in your custody, and now you are still fighting for what you have. That is the question many people are really asking at the time. Let's catch a glimpse of her, are kind of having a fun, nice time with Davido's second daughter, Hailey.
You're so pretty.
What can you make out of this? Do you now understand that, you have to be patient with these kind of people, and then you will enjoy your life after all? That is something I kind of get from this whole big story. I want you to watch this video and listen to this guy so that you will get to understand that, most baby mama, they are getting it wrong. Let me give you the background story of this. This is almost a 27-year-old boy, and this guy is really mad at his mom. Why? His mother actually brought him up to this age. According to the story, he said, his mother has been blocking his father from reaching him while his father paying child support on him. And also, his mother has not told him once that his father is really paying child support, according to the story he actually gave. And right now, he has reconciled and has met with his father and happy with his father. Let's listen to him.
Kept me away from my dad for 26 years. You know what kept me away from him? My mom told me that my dad said I was a mistake and kept me away from my father. Every time, this been looking for me since I was a kid.
Yeah.
He's been looking for me. I finally talked to my dad. He's a good dude. My mom told me my dad has not paid child support since I was a kid. I finally meet this. He has envelopes full of shit proof showing he's been paying child support. My mom calls me. What you doing, baby? What's going on? I'm at my dad's house. What the you doing at the house? Didn't I say don't discuss family business? My dad bust through the door and snatched the phone. I was trying to, no. He's like, hello? Put my son back on the phone. No, it's my son too.
Baby mamas, stop using your child as an instrument or weapon against your baby daddies. They are still human beings too. That is something. And these child, they have their rights. You are not going to cage them forever because they are going to grow and they have their freedom and they are going to learn the right thing from the wrong thing and get to understand that you didn't do them well. That is something I got from this whole story. I think a lot of people are really learning from this, while some other people are still bent on doing the same thing. And that is really hurting to an extent. How will somebody's father be paying child support since the person was age 1 or so? And then you didn't tell the person that his father has been paying child support and you have been blocking his father from reaching him. And now this guy is grown up and he's mad at you. This is the table turning around. That is something I want to share with you. And the likes of Sophia Momodu should learn from this. I have a simple question to ask. How is the lives of Tiwa Savage influencing your daughter? That is the question I'm really asking because a lot of people are really getting concerned by her recent lifestyle right now. Remember that she came out with a particular song defending her sex tape issue, but some people were not really comfortable with that. Tiwa Savage used to have family fans, but right now I think a lot of families are no longer fans of Tiwa Savage. That is something because of her lifestyle. You have to represent your brand enough. You have to take your fans in consideration while living out yourself. That is something I got to understand. Many people are now saying that the dressing style of Tiwa Savage is really, really kind of a bad influence to the young people out there. The likes of Irasta has actually copied from Tiwa Savage, and that is not really telling well of them. That is something I kind of tell you. You can dress, modest a bit and then do your music thing and still be on top. I've seen a lot of modest people, they take Grammy Awards, the likes of Angelique Kidjo and a lot of others. These guys are really, really kind of impactful and these guys are talented and they don't need to nude themselves before the world, before they feel accepted. The likes of Adele, we have a lot of others. Tiwa Savage has become a source of influence to a lot of people out there. So how are they influencing you or your daughters? That is the question I'm putting out there. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog across social media platforms.